Welcome back everyone for the next part of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. In the last part we finished off the tutorial level over there. The whole ship is basically a giant tutorial level. And in this part I think we're still going to encounter a few NPCs and tutorials before we actually head over to the castle, which we are supposed to explore. Yeah, first of all, the village. And of course, just like in the ship, there are a lot of demons around, so we need to watch out for that. And giant rats are there as well. But at least they are not so strong. And the zombies around here got a little upgrades. Now they are able to throw out some kind of bones and get in my way. But at least they aren't that quick, and their range isn't that big either, so I don't need to worry about what. Don't need to worry about that. What the hell? I forgot how creepy those zombies are. They were always so small, I never noticed that their head was backwards.
Thank you, Miriam. You know who I am.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
Dominique?
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me. As you can see, I know a thing or two about expelling demons.
What the hell?
An
Was it-
exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
Why wasn't that in the chat box?
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger,
Right.
but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Well, we had a little brief encounter.
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
So nice to see that there are at least a few people around here, even though everything is in ruin. See that? Everything is destroyed. There's flame everywhere. So, first of all, we need to enter this little main hub of us. This whole area here is something we need to
I did
visit
some
quite
looking
often.
around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Hey, it's much better if I'm alone. At least I don't need to watch out somebody else's HP, okay? It's much better, and I'm more quicker that way.
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you?
And it seems like he can't even fight.
We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
And with that, everyone enters their representative rooms. And yeah, let me just first get over here to Dominic. This is very important. That is something I always need to do first. Because
Miriam, welcome.
she's the shopkeeper.
Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
Of course not.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption...
Nah. Don't worry about that. That never happened to me. Don't forget that line.
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
That is important though. Let's just say there are a few items that are super expensive, and selling shards is actually quite nice to get a lot of gold. If you get the right shards, which spawn really quickly.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
So
What
let
are
me
you looking
see.
to sell?
See that? 300! And if you get a few like, wait. I don't remember which one were the ones that spawned a lot. But I remember that I used to sell shards in order to get a lot of gold. And as you can see from
What
the
are you
purchase...
looking to buy?
Yeah, potion, ether, and the healing items are very important. If I'm unable to dodge a few things, I always need to resort to them. And actually, let me see, I never used poison. I think, what was Waystone again? A relic that takes you wherever you picture, requires concentration. I don't know what that does. That cures everything, and as you can see from those ingredients, we are also able to cook. And if we cook stuff, fun fact, if you cook stuff, you are able to get permanent, if you eat it for the first time, permanent stat increasement, like increased MP regeneration. That is something I learned near the end of the game. I was running around without anything to eat, okay? Because I thought that was something related to side quests and I wanted to do that at the end. Yeah, I'm not going to do that again in this playthrough, that's for sure. So, I have cotton, I can also buy those things, but they are super expensive. Anything I could get from here.
What are you looking to buy?
And usually I would like to buy potions, but let's save that for now.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Thanks, Dominic. So... And the girl, do you have something to say to us as well?
Oh, hello, miss. Oh, you're looking fit as ever.
Yeah, thanks. It's because of my shoes, you know? I have to kick quite a lot, and since I'm walking around a lot, it just helps out as well.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Well, seems like we cannot use that just yet. So that was also why I wanted to go to the left side first, because she has the key in order for us to leave. But we're not going to leave just yet, so don't worry about that. First of all, we're going to head over to the right side. Another very important shop we need to visit quite often.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
Of course. Ooh,
So,
bronze as well.
what'll it be?
So first of all, we can create items like potion. We can also create weapons, as you can see right over here. There are a lot of different types of weapons we can use, and all of them require different kinds of materials as well. We can also we can also create headpieces, armor pieces, rings. I can repair my ring. Okay. And I can also... I think that's a scarf, right? Is it a scarf? I'm not really sure. Anyways, as you can see, the list is quite long, and the more we upgrade, or the further we go into the game, this is going to get upgraded as well. Ah, wait. 8-bit coins? What the hell? This description. I'm not gonna question that. This is so weird. This game. This freaking game. Yeah, we can also create different types of ammunition. But as I said, I never really used my gun, so I never got around using those things either. But well, right? It's not that important. Also, since we're here, we can also cook here and upgrade our shards. Like, which one should I upgrade? I think I want to upgrade this one. The head flail that we got from Durahan, I think was it called. No, wait. Dulahan, maybe. Anyways.
I'll go with this.
We can upgrade it a few times.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Let's see. And after upgrading it a few times, we now need different materials to upgrade it even further. And as you can see, that only upgraded the rank, which in fact also increased the coverage. If you want to upgrade the grade, you need to grab more shards of the same type, or else that won't work either. So, let me just quickly see. Can I upgrade this? I cannot upgrade that. Everything else stays the same. Good. Am I able to create something like, oh wait, I can create a pirate hat?
I'll go with this.
It would reduce our intel. How about extra defense? 12, 16. That would boost up our int and mind. I think I would like to go with that.
I'll go with this.
Create and equipped. There we
Ooh,
go.
I like it.
And that's basically all we can do. We can also dismantle shards. Wait, was it everything? Alright. We can dismantle useless items in order to get materials. But I don't really use that often. Unless, of course, I need to find some kind of rare items that just won't drop. And I just happen to have an item that just gives it to me. Then, under these circumstances, I would usually... like that. See that? Iron. That would usually be my course of action if I run into some material problems. But overall, I don't use it that much, since I could sell
Once I've
it and get gold.
transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique, so she can carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
How comes he said that and I completely ignored that? How comes? Oh my god. Eating a new food for the first time will provide me with stat. What the hell? How did I what? They even pointed it out since. Oh my, I'm not. Oh, maybe I skipped that because it was a tutorial and I was like, it's just a shop description. Why would I need to read that, right? Why would I need to read that? Near the end, it was clear, but beginning, I don't need stat boost. Why would I need stat boost? Got stuck during a boss fight. You need stat boost, right? Stat boost. Oh my god, what a pain. Wait, who are you?
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included.
Oh.
Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up
And with
on
that,
monsters.
it seems like that's our quest giver. Avenge the death of my husband. Avenge Lindsay's husband's death by killing the demons in response. Mortal 5 times. And after that, I'm able to get 3 rings from her. Wait, did I accept the quest?
Have you learned any?
Here's what I've turned.
Accept the
Help
quest.
my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Of course, don't worry. Don't worry, I gotcha. And before we head over to the right side, let me just quickly see. More people.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners?
Miriam.
I'm Harry. Oh my god, sorry about that. Sorry, Harry.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
So, this guy is going to provide us with 3 ingredients. So why the hell
plant
wouldn't I
this?
give him that?
Sure, I'll get to work.
Now, I'm not really sure how much time he actually needs in order to grow those things. But it's really worth the time to actually visit him quite a lot just to get the 3 ingredients over and over again. Because buying ingredients costs money. And other things are more important than buying ingredients.
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
You saw us?
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Humble too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you.
I guess there are multiple quest givers.
Then, let me show you.
In memorial of Catherine, bring a memento to Abigail. 1 tunic. Does it matter
Thank
which
you.
tunic I give you? Do I need to give you a special tunic or is it just an item? I think it's just an item, right?
How are you, Miriam?
Getting by.
I think you won't even tell that I was wearing it just a while ago, right? You won't be able to tell that I wear it just to fight a few tentacle things in the ship, right?
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Rice! More ingredients! Perfect! Perfect! So I think that's all I can do in this area for now. So let's head out through the door. back to the village. And then we are just slowly going to head over to the right side. After... I need to visit this spot first, because this is very important. That is our warp point. You want to activate those points whenever you have a chance. Especially this one is very important because it's so close to our main hub, which we, like I said before, need to visit quite a lot. So, you are bone mortar, so that means you don't count for my... Thanks for the shard! But you don't count for my quest, right? You're not the right guy! You are not the right guy! And I think not a single one of those lanterns are able to drop anything related to healing items, so I should watch out for that. Come on! Why the hell? Come over here. Don't be like that! Did you drop anything? No. I think I should be able to get up there. If I just jump right. If I just jump right. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to go over to the left side. Like this. And that. And up we go. Not gonna care about you. Does it break? Ah, nice. Thanks. Don't need to defeat that thing. I'm gonna grab this, and I'm out of here. After all, sure, I should defeat as many demons as possible just to get my XP. Wait, I can sit here? Alright. Yeah, Miriam loves to sit down. Whenever you see a chair, just sit down for a while. She loves it, after all. A base large. And what do we have here? Surprise gift. Hurl your equipped weapon at enemies. Yeah, I'm not going to change my weapon, so I can't use that. Let's just go forward for now. And is that already the way to the castle? Looks very much like that. Let's just equip, or rather, just activate the switch. Heading over there, and now we actually are inside of the castle. Why is it so dark? Ah, of course. You always need to make an entrance, right? Always need to make an entrance. So, wait a second, I think I didn't equip my new shards. The one I upgraded. So. Bats. Bats! Oh my god. Shoes and bats, they just... That doesn't work! Bats are not meant to be kicked away with shoes! The range is too strange! Way too strange! And now I even got my own bats. Okay. I guess maybe it was bat that I used to farm. It could be that I used to sell bats. And that thing is big. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was super bad. What did I do there? That was... Okay. Well, you're not supposed to fight the enemy like that. That's for sure. Wait, dropped something. Is there anything up there as well? Well, there is something, but I cannot reach that. Now we also have dogs and more beds. And you survived that. How the hell you survived that? Oh my god. Okay. I don't have a P. Wait, is that a perfect spot in order to complete my quest? Or did I already... Ah, I think I already completed it. Quest! Come on, dude! Don't do that! Don't do that! Yeah, those ghosts, they are not really made so that you are supposed to kick them away. They are super tanky up there, as you can see. At least physically. If you attack them with magical items, that's fine, but physically it's... Wait. Ugh. Okay, that's disgusting. Who the heck has a blood pool around here? Near the entrance of all things, okay? Near the entrance. We aren't even that deep in yet. What do we have here? There's something. Here, 1764. Whilst attempting to create a homunculus, I discovered a strange formation of white crystal growing on the subject. What is it? A sign, at long last, that my study are progressing? I must observe it diligently and learn all I can. Another day. The crystal I discovered appears to be multiplying. Slowly, its corruption spreads through the cadaver I choose as a subject. It is a marvelous substance, neither entirely a liquid nor a solid. As long as I have enough, I shall begin experimenting to discover its other properties. A crystal, huh? Which isn't a liquid or solid. What kind of state is that? Is it some kind of mixture? Sometimes solid, sometimes liquid? Or could it be like jelly? Jelly's something in between, right? Well, anyways, it seems like there's a way downwards through the pool, but... Yeah, I don't think Miriam is going to take a dive here. So let's head upward. Oh my god, are you serious? How dare you? So, first of all, we're going to head up there. Should I go up there as well? Okay. Well, at least there's ammunition upgrade, which I'm never going to use because I'm not using. What the hell is up with you? Blood grinder knives. But at least he got some kind of... Did he just drop armor? He actually did. Should I swap over since I'm not using that many skills right now? My current shot isn't really magical. Yeah, let's just swap over for my defense for the time being. Grab that. Anything else around here that I can grab? There's another shelf. The Trushi... Oh my god, those names. Trushi dating grip. Spin towards an enemy and transfer momentum to your blades. Huh. The weapon types don't... Well, let me see. From the name I cannot make out which kind of weapon that is. But it's not something I use, so else I would see some shoes, right? Let's get down here. Am I able to get that? Seems like I am. Okay. So, I guess the only way forward from here is to the right. So let us proceed. Proceed.
Miriam?
Hello?
It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here, Johannes? That fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
Which book?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Which book? What the hell? Hey, where did you
Alfred,
come from?
How are you still alive?
I thought you can't, but wait a second, that guy, he can't fight, remember? Dominic said he wouldn't be able to fight. How the heck did you get past all those demons?
Ugh, what were you thinking in coming here?
I know, right? He can't fight.
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
The what?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise...
You will die. I skipped the text. Sorry, Alfred.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Wait a second, just because of a feeling you risk your own life?
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The Guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
And I'm going to explore some more. Right? I'm supposed to explore some more. But man! But I must say, he's kind of right. If we have the book first, then he's kind of forced to come over to us, right? Since he really wants to have that book. And you know what? I think this is a good point to make a cut. In the next part, we're going to actually start exploring the castle. After all, right now we just follow the corridor from the castle, from our little village, right to the entrance. And yeah, after the next part, or rather in the next part, we're going to actually start our exploration. And hopefully find some clues about that book. And maybe Jeeble. Until next time.